Hey yo, keep all this peace and serenity right here. You know what I mean? With an artificial waterfall, but it still works, right? You know what I mean? Ain't no better place to be in but nature. You know what I mean? Look at our ducks. You know what I mean? Everything is aligned right now. Ducks in their habitat. For a certain reason, I'm in this predicament where I'm alone walking in the park. And to be honest, I'd have it no other way. Because, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do have a game tomorrow, but could be like foam rolling or, you know what I mean? Tapping in this spiritual work, but man, life ain't always structured like that. You know what I mean? Life ain't always really how you paint it to be. You really want life to be like on a schedule. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get a 9 to 5. I'm gonna have a 2-story house with a picket fence. I'm gonna have kids. You know what I mean? But you can't really, well, you could technically manifest it, but not a lot of people are there, like, mentally. And really, you can get on a level where you just think it into existence and it happens. But you know what I mean? I'm with the shits. Like, you know what I mean? You give me lemons, I'll make lemonade. You throw me a curveball, I may hit a home run. You know what I mean? Like, you bless me with a woman that's hurt. You know what I mean? I take it and make lemonade with it. Might not be, you know what I mean, everything that I manifested and anything that I desire, you know what I mean, spiritually, mentally, but this is what I attracted. This is what my life, you know what I mean, gave me. And I'm very happy for it. Very grateful for everything. You know what I mean? I just wish sometimes, you know what I mean? It's like this, like, let me break it down. Like, someone vibrating at a low frequency, right? Like, if you had a visual, like they stuck in a bottomless pit, right? Dark, right? Bats going everywhere, no food. It's hard for them to, like, grasp or kind of perceive, you know what I mean, any light outside the tunnel. They just get, you know what I mean, they just drown almost in that darkness. But I mean, it's hard to see the miracles, the blessing, the synchronicities, and really just like take that and be so appreciative of life. You know what I mean? People are always so focused on their problems. But you know what I mean? We all create like our own mental constructs of how we shape and shift our life. You know what I mean? For me, right? I'm a 30-year-old man. I live with my mother, right? I got no job. But I'm like the happiest God in the world, you feel? Because for one, you got peace. You got happiness. You got meaning and purpose in your life. And when you align with the cosmos, your ancestors, those are like the true riches right there. Ain't really, you know what I mean? Someone said, like, right now, I'll give you a BMW. I'll give you a 2-story house, paid off. You know what I mean? I'll give you like the curvaceous, like supermodel conscious woman. I give it to you all. I wouldn't want it, to be honest with you. And it don't even sound appealing, to be honest with you. It really don't sound appealing. I like the struggle, you know what I mean? I like what my life is and what I've created, you know what I mean? Just really, all these years, just dude really solo dolo with it. Just discovering gems and how to heal yourself, shadow work. I mean, just learning how to love me so that when I come out in the world, I can love the world the same way that I love myself. And even if I see some shit popping off, like, oh, there's a fight right here, man, someone on the roof about to jump, right? Someone got hurt, got in a car crash. I understand life, and that was destined to be, and that was destined for me to see. But to understand the meaning of it, just to be the observer, to know that's not my pain that I'm supposed to inherit. That's not where my attention should be. My attention should always be, you know what I mean, within. And when you that in tune, everything else just aligns properly. You know what I mean? Right? I'm supposed to be heartbroken right now. I'm supposed to feel like the Valentine's Day blues or some shit. But honestly, I'm very happy with them. I'm perfectly fine with crying. I'm perfectly fine with, you know what I mean, maybe writing my emotions after this walk on a piece of paper. Perfectly fine with what I attract and what comes to me in this life. You know what I mean? A lot of people just tap into that humanity side of them, you know what I mean? Where they feel like emotions. But when you really tapped into your Godhead, it's like, I'm so above that, you know what I mean? I figured it out, you know what I mean? Figured out techniques, figure out that's how life is. You know what I mean? You might just have to go through like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. And then you might just be going from one happiness to another happiness. That's fine. You know what I mean? I think people just fall in love with the idea of love. And you find someone and it's supposed to be this fairy tale ending. To me, there is no ending. Whoever said that was a motherfucking lie. There is no ending. After this vessel, I'm back in the spiritual realm. Here comes a new beginning. You know what I mean? Hey, this my shit. Most Steph and Pharaoh. Hey, yeah. That's how I feel about it. I'm just proud of this shit. Yeah, this track fire right here. Yeah. 2000, Most Steph and Pharaoh. This shit fire. Man, he had a line in that track. Let me see if it come on right now. Oh yeah, right here. He said he was harder than y'all because he's smarter than y'all. So if you just kind of like adjust your mentality with knowledge and just surround yourself, assimilating knowledge, that makes you harder than every person around you. Harder than y'all because I'm smarter than y'all. That's what the oppressor man, that's what he fears. You getting the knowledge, you know what I mean? And not like spending your money on stupid shit. So just really align. When you got that knowledge, you're basically unstoppable. They said knowledge is power, but to be honest with you, it's the execution is the real power. Because any man or woman can have the knowledge, but if you don't do nothing with it, then you're worthless. You're just another man in the basement with all these facts. You ain't doing shit with it. So in this instance, you know what I mean, I had the knowledge of how to, you know what I mean, approach love and how to deal with love to the point where I don't feel like how somebody else feels over a heartbroken situation. Just being my soul babe. Everything is beautiful in life. Nature. Really, the main reason why I came out here is just to see lovers in their bed. Just sharing memories. I'm pretty sure months from now they always remember this day. You know, I don't really fuck with pagan holidays. It's good to see lovers out and about expressing their love. It's healthy. And it's also healthy too when you're around kids. You show them what good love is. You know what I mean? I place them in a situation where mom and dad is yelling, but everything's in harmony. It's showing them how to love. You know what I mean? Planting the seed low key. So when they find they love her, they know how to do it. But yeah, man. It's a beautiful day. Shit, look at the hustle right here. Some people celebrating love, some people just trying to make a penny. What's your passion?